Um, Today we're going to talk about finding your purpose. And it might be something that you have never thought about before, that you have specific giftings, that you have um, a purpose that God has planned out for you. So I'm going to read you something out of Jeremiah 29:11, which I quote a lot. And so let me just grab my commentary here. Um, in Jeremiah, which is in the Old Testament, 29:11, I'm going to give you part of this. For I know the plans I have for you, plans for your well being, not for disaster, to give you a future and a hope. But if you read down and go to two more verses down to Jeremiah 29:13, you will find me when you search for me with all your heart. So, knowing God's will for your life, this is what I mean by finding your purpose. It's not always what we want. And when I was in a very horrific job, I knew I was being taken out of there. I didn't want to leave though. It was almost like it was a shame to me to have this happen where and it all happened because I had reported something that had occurred to me, had happened to me, um, and it was a sexual harassment matter. And this was not a workplace in the legal field. And it was before I went in. And because I reported it, I know that this was put in place uh, where they were afraid I would file a lawsuit and that kind of thing. I know that's how this department operated. And so they decided to put me in a position like I was given a review. I dreaded this review. My husband helped coach me on handling it. It was a stellar review. It was awesome. But then they had to let me know they were making my position part-time. You see, that's how they were going to say bye-bye. And it was actually a blessing to be out of there. But it was a place where I liked a lot of the women that I was around. I would have lunch with people in another segment of our department. And they told me there was a special name they called my area that was not a compliment, to say the least. And I knew afterwards, I knew I would look back and go, that's why I was taken out of there. And sometimes God will remove you from a place. Sometimes you're being let go because He has something so much better for you, but you can't see it at the moment. And that propelled me into thinking about two aunties that I had in the legal field. And I was going to specialize in medical or legal. And that's what was thoughts were being placed in my mind that, okay, what should I do? And I went to an employment agency, and they put me in temporary jobs at that time in Tulsa. And I went to, two of the places wanted to hire me, but I just didn't feel I should be there because there was no way to earn any extra money. Like learning new things wouldn't earn me any more than, and so I just didn't see a future in that. I saw a future in medical or legal, but yet I was being told I couldn't be placed in a legal position because I had no experience. Now let me dispel that notion. Everyone that goes into the legal field has zero experience. So never listen to that stuff, okay? What is truth? What is fact? And that's what we deal with in the legal field. I knew I wouldn't know if I belonged there until I went in it. You can't sit on your couch wondering. You have to move. Losing that job, it was really, it played with my head a bit. And I felt like I was mourning over it. But then I still had to move because I didn't want to. Um, yes, I had the option of staying home because my husband had a good job. But I knew that we had a daughter heading to college and it was going to put a strain on us. But I wanted to build a career at the same time. So that's why I chose the legal field. I could build something there, I thought, and I did. But I didn't know if that was fact or not. So you can't know every step. You have to trust the Lord. Now, it says in Jeremiah, I want you to Google that, Jeremiah 29:13. Seek the Lord with your heart, with all your heart. Lean not on your own understanding. I'm taking that from somewhere else in Scripture. Don't just because that's what you think you should do. I went into, I thought, show me, Lord, when I'm in there, because I don't know what your will is. I don't know if this is for me. And it turned out it was. If it wasn't, then I would have probably gone into the medical field to see if that was for me. In what capacity would I've gone in? Maybe as looking at courses for medical assisting at that point. That would have been really interesting to me as well. So, but that wasn't meant to be. There is a plan and a purpose for you. He has that lined out for you. But whether you seek him is your choice. And then go start moving forward. And he will show you. But you've got to seek him first. What is God's will for your life? Because only then will you be really happy in what you're doing. Okay? It's not that it'll all be roses, because he will teach you a lot in the process. But today I'm saying seek him first and seek what his will is. And then he's going to line it out for you. But if certain ideas are being put into your mind about this, don't go after it just for supposed money that's out there to be earned. Don't believe what you research regarding annual salaries for paralegals. And no, I don't quote salaries, okay? That's impossible to do. But I do know that annual salary, if you Google it, for paralegals, is bogus. So that's really unrealistic. So remember that. Okay, so what should you do if you're a newbie, you're entry level? I would say watch a lot of videos here on the YouTube channel. Put it on a faster speed and get a notebook out and take notes. What are the highlights from my videos here? What's your takeaway from it? Take notes as you're watching. Watch like 3 or 4 videos a day during your lunch hour, or play it if you have a drive between your current job and where you live, and it's like a 30-minute drive. Put the YouTube channel on, pick a video, and then let it absorb it that way, but don't take notes because you're driving. Tomorrow we're going to talk about it's never too late, and this is a big topic because people ask me this question all the time. Am I too old? And we're going to talk about that, okay? Be sure you go over, well, please like and subscribe the videos, because that helps the videos go out when people are searching. When people are looking for info regarding this career, that really helps if you like and subscribe. It'll help them find the videos. Go to paralegalcoffeetalk.com and look under Accelerator. That is the membership that will launch on September 30th. Okay, I'm giving a lot of heads up regarding this. Let's see, what else can I tell you? Look under every tab on that website, paralegalcoffeetalk.com. Look under every single tab. Look under Legal Break-In Book. That's a book for entry-level people only. People that are, not people that are in the field, people that are looking at the career. Okay, it's for beginners. Look under Paralegal Resource Hub and join that. That's free, totally free. And there are videos there for you to look at that will help you, and they're not published anywhere else. Let's see, what else can I tell you? But again, look under every single tab. Look under Paralegal Resources tab. That's a good one. And oh, the paralegal regulations. I won't go into that in this video. You can watch my other videos, recent videos where I go into that a little bit more. So have a great day today. Going to sign off. Be sure to visit me over on TikTok under my name, Leslie Sansone Williams. Also, Instagram under Paralegal Coffee Talk. And I have a Facebook page called the same thing, Paralegal Coffee Talk. Love being here with you all. I'm on LinkedIn as well over there. So talk to you in tomorrow's video where we're going to talk about, is age really a factor? Is it too late? And I'll talk to you then. Have a great day. Actually, what's today? Friday? No, today's Thursday. Friday will be tomorrow's video. We'll do that. It's Monday through Friday. So stay tuned for tomorrow's video where we go into age. Have a great one. Talk to you then.